Marhaba YouTube, and welcome to another exciting episode of Civilization 5, Brave New World Moroccan Let's Play. And that language that you just heard was the beautiful language of Arabic. However, I suck at speaking Arabic, so it sounded like probably a dead hyena making love to a goat carcass, probably. Anyway, so right now, as you can see, this is our Morocco civilization. We have Fes, our capital, and Rabat, and right now we're just making trade with Salzburg. I know a lot of viewers said we should make trade with the city-states, but right now the city-states, as you guys have clearly seen in the past episodes, don't give us a good gold yield. But Salzburg gives us a very good gold yield, and in fact also gives us more science, and we need science because we're also a very illiterate civilization. We also suck in soldiers, so we have a lot to fix. It's mostly due to the fact that I rushed out these two wonders early on, and yes, our faith and our gold per turn are now amazing, but at the same time, we're doing really bad on the science front. Then again, Golden Age is coming up, and now, since we do have our necessary trade routes in place and the necessary wonders, we'll be able to pump out more trade routes and gain a lot more bonuses right now. So, the next trade route I will make will be probably a land caravan to Rabat or Fes to build up more food in those cities, or maybe even a trade route to the city-state over here for science and gold. So right now, let's see what else we can do. Barbarian encampment over there. Okay, we can work on that. So another thing we need to fix is our soldiers. However, our allies are very, very friendly, which is weird. But whatever. Anyway, so we do have our religion, Zoroastrianism, which gives us gold per turn, mosques, which are very OP since they give us a lot of faith, and more faith from desert tiles, which means Rabat will give us a lot of faith as well. So we're in a pretty good position in faith and gold per turns, but not in terms of hardcore science or military. In fact, right now our military dwells between these two warriors, and that's not a really reliable military. In fact, that's a pretty suckish military, considering most people probably have archers, spearmen, and all manner of weaponry. And actually, we are building a cargo ship. I don't really know how I feel about this, but right now, whatever, we'll build it. And then we'll also go for a land caravan. And then afterwards, we'll try to build up a military from there. Alright, so that's good. What's next? Make another worker, maybe? Yeah, probably another worker. Oh, no, wait, we have 3. We have another one being built, so that's good. This guy's going up north. Right now, we don't need any roads because what's the point? And my scout is definitely doing a good job at scouting out this entire area over here. We might get embark later on and just come back to defend Fes from any Native American aggression, or maybe even some barbarian aggression. I'm only calling him Native American because I'm used to it. I know, you know, the Shoshone and all that are back in the game. So, well, in the game, not back in the game. So, it's kind of a little bit offensive that I call him Native American. But Iroquois, I just really use the generalized term because, well, even though it is offensive, it does kind of avoid me from desecrating the name of the Iroquois, simply because my accent sometimes does that with a lot of civilizations in this game, as you guys clearly know already. That's why I kind of avoid saying the proper name of some civilizations. There's our trade ship, which is good. Mambanza Congo. Where's the A in there? Why did I say Conga? Conga line? Maybe, but this isn't a time for Conga lines. This is a time to kill people, for God's sakes. To conquer. For Morocco to expand as the gold empire that it should be. Alright, so we're just scouting about, and so far no barbarian encampments, so that's good. In fact, we should pop our trireme over here to defend against any barbarians coming in, so let's keep moving my scout upgraded archer. Well, my upgraded scout, whatever you want to call it. That was a really awkward sentence to phrase. Farms being built, that's good. Pantheon has been built. What does the Pantheon do? That's a new wonder, actually, that I haven't really exploited because I'm probably either lazy or don't care for. Ah, there it is. Wow, a lot of culture. That's nice. But we already have culture producing buildings, right? Well, I guess the palace doesn't count, but yeah, we do have the palace. I know a lot of people have also been asking me as well what victory I'm going for, and right now, I'm really just going with the flow. That's just basically it. Because I don't really know what the new Brave New World meta is in terms of what's the best diplomatic victory, or what's the best way to get a cultural victory, or what's the best way to do this and that. I don't know what victory is the easiest or the hardest. I mean, I really don't know. And with what civ? I mean, right now we have a civ that revolves around finances and trade routes. So I'm thinking culture, but at the same time, maybe I can fund my finances for a, let's see, maybe a science game, or maybe even a domination game, maybe even a diplomatic game. I'm not sure. So really, it comes down to how I feel and how the Let's Play is doing. That's kind of just how I'm going to do things. Right now, it's 2 p.m. and I'm batshit tired after 4-hour summer classes, so if I do sound a little bit incoherent, it's because of the fact that I'm just viciously tired. Oh, fucking big orangutan nipples all around my face. Really, horsemen? Maybe we can take them out. Let's kill this galley. Or galay before it does any damage. That's a lot of damage actually being done. Why did you stop? What? We can only do one? Really? That sucks. To Fes. Or to this. Maybe I might go for this city-state actually. Or do I want to grow Fes a little bit? Here, let's go Fes. And then once we grow Fes, we can go back and help out the city-state and get more gold. In fact, we're not really helping out the city-state. The city-state's helping us out, but you guys get my drift. I kind of want to just grow this civ just for a little bit and then go on to building up this city-state as the superpower it should be, with me giving gold per turn to them and them giving gold per turn to me. Kind of like a very cooperative sort of relationship. Why thank you, Golden Age, for popping up all so sudden. In fact, no wait, my trade deals with Salzburg are still in effect, so I can't actually switch this cargo ship. So instead, we're just going to take the caravan and use him for the gold. Or instead, we can use the caravan for gold. Wait, I just lost my train of thought. Oh my god. We can use the cargo ship for the gold, or we can use the caravan, or we can just use the caravan for another city like Rabat. I'm not sure. I'm losing my brain slowly and slowly, as you guys can clearly understand right now through the sound of my voice and my, again, incoherent vocal structure. No, not galets! Anything but galets. So right now we are in a golden age, and the trade route does say that we're actually spreading Zoroastrianism, which is really good. If we get Zoroastrianism into Salzburg, that would be excellent. In fact, now I'm thinking about it, maybe a grand temple in our capital would actually be very good. Very, very good. But I'm not sure. That's all plans in the future. And I'm not great at plans. I sometimes actually forget about my plans. Anyway, so bombard this guy. Most wonderful people. That's good. And let's get the boarding party so that we can kill more galets. Remember, guys, we're still getting culture for killing units, so that's always good. Let's bring this guy back over here to scout out the Iroquois. The Iroquois. See, that's why I don't, like, use the actual civilization's name in order to address the civilization, because I just mess it up, kind of. We need chivalry? Really? Really? I guess we can build a farm? I'd rather just build a kibosh over there, though. Yeah, let's just build a mine. Anyway, so that's why I really kind of generalized instead of use the specific name, because I don't know, like, the proper way to say a civilization's name. Like, is it Iroquois or is it Iroquois? I'm not sure. Probably people in the comments will direct me to the proper saying, but in all honesty, I'm probably not going to even structure myself to use those names or the proper names, simply because I'm lazy and sometimes I'm tired when I record, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll call them the Gray Civilization. It's a very magnificent civilization with amazing monuments to the gray god, and the conquests of the green people were legendary, but the defense of the purple people was very magnificent. I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore. Alright, next turn. God, that's an interesting thing to talk about too. I wonder how many civilizations Civ 5 can have before it just breaks. Like, not because of, like, you know, the civilizations in question, like, oh, you can only have, you know, famous civilizations or blah blah. Like, not like that in any stretch, but what I mean is the color patterns, because every color pattern needs to be unique. So are they ever going to run out of colors to use, and then they're just going to be like, oh, fuck it, we can't make any color patterns anymore, we have to kind of just chill out, which would actually suck. Oh, we can only reach the city-state, really? I guess it's because, oh, we're about as too far away. We're going to have to build a road, actually, which sucks. I didn't really think this through, but whatever. Either we're giving so little gold to them, actually. Are we? Their revenue, total gold. Actually, we're getting a lot of gold. Or is the arrow to us them giving us gold, or is the arrow to them giving us gold? I'm not sure. Gonna have to see. Let's see. 7.8, 2 gold. Okay, so we're getting a lot of gold. Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get gold. Because I don't have enough time to really build roads. And also, roads are very costly. I mean, yes, we're getting a lot of gold, but that's only because of the Golden Age, baby. Only because of the Golden Age. Right now, Fes is growing to a magnificent city right now. And we soon need Rabat to start growing as well. Simply because I need more population so that more science is created. More science for us, the more... Generally, I guess... better our game is gonna go. I mean, I don't really want to be a backward civilization for too long. In fact, this is kind of a little bit ridiculous. Wow, we are really backwards. Let's pull back. I don't really want to risk it. God, I guess that's our main fault right now. We just... this is my fault, actually. I went too much into the Wonder game. Whatever. I guess it'll be okay as long as I start to turn things around. Right now, let's just get a granary so that we can... Okay, before any of this nonsense happens, fucking friends list, go offline. Thank you. What the fuck is that? Raid call, what are you doing here? Raid call, get out of here. What the fuck did why the hell did raid call just pop up? Fucking raid call. Whatever, anyway, so... I guess that's just the sins of what we have to deal with. Let's move up the worker. Go all the way to, I guess, the capital over here. Let's see what else we can do. Let's see what science buildings we can build, actually. Construction would be nice, actually. This isn't going to work for us. We don't have any cities that are near mountains, which sucks. Ooh, theology would work well for us. And then go for education? Yeah, that's good. So we need to generally focus on population growth and science right now. Not really early game military. Right now, I think the Iroquois, or the Native Americans, whatever you want to call them, are actually ahead of us in military because of the fact that they have that unique swordsman unit that can actually wreck us. The Mohawk Warrior, I think it's called. Yeah, they could definitely wreck us. So I don't really want to fight them right now. Save for great profit. Right now, how far behind are we in terms of military strength? 49, and we're 19,000? That's not that bad, actually. Like, considering we only have 2 warriors and a trireme and an archer. If we just get a little bit more units, we'll definitely, like, come out on top. Anyway, let's clear the encampment. Another ally loves us. That's good. We can bring this guy back around. Soon we're going to build more military units, so that's a-okay for us to spend a lot of time on growth and building some trade-based units. And what we really need is a lighthouse, actually, in this city. Not Civ. What am I saying? Goddamn raid call. Why do you pop out at the worst of times? Okay, building citrus. That's good. Well, not citrus, but a plantation. I don't know how you can build, actually, oranges from scratch. Anyway, let's see. Workboat, not necessary. I think a spearman would work well. Or maybe we can build the expansion city over here. That could actually do well. Yeah, it could actually do well for us in the long run. Ooh! Yes, it would definitely work well. Build one over here, get the bananas, the other bananas, the fish. Maybe, I'll think about it. I'll have the scout see if anybody's coming up to do some shenanigans. But at this point, I kind of like to go for a little bit more of military buildup in case the Iroquois or the Austrians get a little bit feisty. Yes, I know they declared peace with me and whatever, and now their friendship with peace and yada yada yada, but at the same time, I don't trust the AI. I don't, and I will continue to never trust the AI. Why are you not on default focus? What is this? What's going on? Rabat. Get your shit together. Default. Oh shit, okay. Grow once, and yeah. Work from there. Okay, you could definitely heal up, which is good. So we're getting a good amount of gold. I think soon we can switch tides and make the caravan go to Fes, and then make the Moroccan cargo ship go to the city-state over here. It really does have to depend on my mood. In fact, we can then just build a road and connect the two cities, but I'm not sure. Still deep in the classical era, which is something I don't like. The oracle has been discovered. Ha ha ha. Still behind, but we're still groovy. We're actually producing a lot of gold per turn. Not as much as the Iroquois, but a good amount of gold. I think the Iroquois now have a new ability which allows them to gain trade routes through their forests, which makes them really good for trade. But I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at that, actually. I think I already covered this in the first episode of our Let's Play too. Just goes to show how bad my memory is. Alright, so early war is definitely not going to be an option. Simply because I don't want anything, and also the cost of war is too grand. Something along those lines. Finishing out Liberty would be good. And then going for aesthetics or exploration, or maybe finances, really. And maybe exploration would be nice. Alright, so let's get Spearmen to fight in rough cover. And then I think we can get another Spearman. We just need more Spearmen. Gold is something we're not worried about, so markets we can ignore. In fact, I think we can ignore markets for most of the game, which is good. Until we get into some big problems with our gold overall. Maybe we're spending too much or something like that. National College would actually be very attractive. Yeah, I think National College should be the national wonder we focus on the most. Right now, a little bit of lag is coming down, but that's okay. It's mostly because a raid call decides to be an asshole, but raid call is always an asshole. That's something you can't avoid. Let's build a farm over here now. And with most of the tiles that are focused on food already occupied, we're soon going to go into production. Right now, I just want Rabat to grow. I value really population and science over production right now. If he seeks a new world wonder, well, natural wonder. Try to find more civs, actually. Start scouting about. Ooh, a city-state? Interesting. Let's see. Do I want to give them citrus? No. I'm sorry. You have to trade with me. That's just it. Great Wall. Ha ha ha. I know the Civ is actually going to hate me now, but I'm not going to give him free citrus. That's my oranges. You can grow your own, for God's sakes. Why am I not getting a great profit? Is it in 30? 300. 300, okay. I really said 30? Really? Damn. I'm stupid. Oh, and we found a natural wonder. That's good. Alright, finish out Liberty, actually. Maybe we could get this one first. And then we'll go for Golden Age. Because I always like my Golden Age last. Oh, why did I get shock? Why? Alright, so we're just building up a military. Just in case of any shenanigans. Well, let's continue building up the city. Right now, Fes is really growing. That's good. Soon we can leave Fes, but right now I just want it to grow. More it grows, the better, after all. Getting Vatican City as a city-state would actually be very good for that faith bonus, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Right now, I can't trade with them, which is really bad. I can only trade with this civ and this civ in terms of sea trading and Salzburg. And right now, I really don't want to rely upon only them, but I don't really like land trading that much because sea trading is so much better in terms of more food being given out and more gold. More science as well, and religion.